The time is finally here. Do you know what this week is? This week is June 20th, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's time. Class is about to start. We're about to unlock your leadership potential with emotional intelligence. My name is Dr. Dale Laing-Hall. I am your coach. I am your guide. I am your instructor. I am your friend. Taking you on this journey, you're next. You're next. You're next. This is your next. This is an opportunity for your next. Okay. So these next 6 weeks, the class, of course, that you have signed up for those that signed up already, thank you very much. For those that have not, you are missing out because by Thursday, the class will be closed. So you only have about 2 days. So unlocking your leadership potential with emotional intelligence. Why? Why, you ask? Well, because emotions are human. Leadership is emotional. So why not lead with emotional intelligence? That's what I say. Exactly. So let me give you a quick rundown of me, right? But for those that already signed up for the class, there is an extended version of meeting, getting to know me, my background inside the class. So for those that already signed up, you have access to that. Go into that. So a little bit about me. I have over 15 years as human resources. So the person that hires you, that leads you, help you to get to know your organization that you are working with, and they probably help transition you out of the organization as well, depending, right? So I'm a fun HR person, though, very fun. For everybody that knows me knows that I'm fun. So yes, over 15 years in human resources. And I left the corporate America. I reached the top of the top, a chief human resources officer, about just going on 2 years, I think. And I started my own business, an HR consulting and leadership development called Dale Reports. So with that, I took what I knew from the HR field, what I know, what I currently work in, and I took it to transition other organizations that have issues with turnover, have issues with retaining their employees, with engagement, and also, of course, with developing their leaders, especially first-time managers, the managers that don't have the soft people skills, right? Managers that don't know what to do in certain conflict resolution, conflict management issues, right? So each my why, the why for all of that, and the reason why it was time for me to move on out of the 9 to 5 and kind of do my own thing, was that I have had firsthand experience, and I'm sure I have not met the person, by the way, for what I'm about to say. I have not met the person. Every single one of us at one point in time can say that we have experienced the sting and sometimes even the knockout of a toxic work environment, right? The silence that comes with that, right? When when you don't feel seen, right? We have had a negative experience either from a boss, from another coworker, from another person. Maybe you were the person. Well, if you were the person, you need to join my class. You need to join the class. So if you haven't, if that's you, then this is your next, right? So that's my why, because I've seen the disconnection that it does to teams, to collaboration. I've seen the poor psychological safety that is held within those spaces, and I wanted to show them how it's done. So my mission is simple: to transform emotional awareness more into a strategic advantage, right? So that's my why, and I've decided to jump in and help out and be here with the HillmanTok staff, because and the instructors and the professors, because it's an amazing opportunity. I love teaching and sharing and giving and helping, and sending the elevator back down for everyone that wants to know. And I really feel that each and every single one of our lives, personally and or professionally, we have a lot of experiences, negative experiences, trauma, whether hereditary or, trauma from the workplace. You have trauma from the workplace. Did you know that? Yes. So you have all of these experiences, and you bring them with you wherever you go, right? There's a quote that says, wherever you are, there you are, right? So what it is that you're bringing with you to each and every single relationship, whether personal or professional. And that's what I love EQ and emotional intelligence so much for, because it forces you to see yourself, and to see yourself nakedly, I like to say. Nakedly. So let me make sure I read here, because sometimes I get off tangent. You see, I said too much already. So I wanted to, that's the why. And thank you guys for signing up. You only have 2 days to finish signing up. For those that haven't, you got to go to HillmanTok University website, sign up there, and that's how you can get access to the course for those that want to join, right? For those that want to join that have not joined yet. What else do I want to say? So I want to make sure that we dive, just to give you a little bit about the course, Unlocking Your Leadership Potential with Emotional Intelligence. Before we dive in, let me say this. I want to say that those that, if this landed on your page, this is not by accident, right? You're, whether you're a first-time leader, whether you're influencing someone, whether this is your calling, whether maybe you're getting ready to influence someone in a very big way, and this came up for you, go with it. You're ready. Okay, you're ready. You're ready to grow. You're ready to lead differently. You're ready to lead more authentically, and stop running on fumes of burnout, right? And overwhelm, right? There really are key tips and tricks that you can do. And one of them, a very good one, is just pause. That's it. Pause, right? So this course, over the next 6 weeks, it's only 6 weeks, 6 weeks. So 1 hour each week, every Thursday at 11 a.m. That's what this course, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Over the next 6 weeks, we're going to explore increasing your self-awareness. We're going to strengthen your emotional regulation to be able to manage your emotions, right? Being able to lead with more empathy and care, and not being so curt and rude and disrespectful unnecessarily. Why do you have those knee-jerk reactions? Do you know why? You need to know why. Communicate with confidence and with care, very important. And of course, creating spaces of people around you that support each other and support you, so you don't have to do it all alone. You don't have to do it all alone. Okay, so that's what this course is gonna, over these next 6 weeks, where we're gonna dive into. You're gonna have homework. So if you're not ready to do the work, please do not sign up, because I'm gonna talk more about where we're gonna the space that we're gonna be in, because this is not for everyone. Everybody is not ready to see themselves more so authentically, and that's okay, right? But if you're join and you sign up for the class, come to do the work. Expect a real talk, practical strategies, and a transformational growth from where you are right now, right? So this space that we're going to create is authentic, and it's safe, right? So if you're not, we don't point fingers here. Whatever comes up, we're going to have like 15-20 minutes. I'm going to share the content, and then I'll just open it up with questions, and we're going to have hot seat conversations to kind of pull you into and let you see where you are and where you want to be, right? We're going to have those tangible items that you can actually walk away from, and you can practice, maybe even on your family members, maybe on your team, if you have a team, right? So leadership is, I have here that leadership is not about being the loudest in the room. In case you didn't know, it's never that. It's about being the clearest, the calmest, the most centered, and the most connected. You're the leader. You should speak last, not first. And that's a part of leading from who you are instead of what other people want you to be. So that's all I have for you guys. I'll see you guys on the inside. Subscribe. You need to subscribe, you guys. You have to subscribe here, and click the notification bell so that way you can get the notification when the course, every time I drop, when I go live and when I share about the course. For the most part, everything will be here on TikTok, but it's gonna live on my YouTube, which is dalereports.com. Same thing as my TikTok name, dalereports.com. Go to my profile. You can also find the link, and you can just go subscribe so that way you can get the notification every single time I drop the content, for the next 6 weeks. Again, that's going to be every Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Unlock your leadership potential with emotional intelligence. And I am your instructor, Dr. Dale Laing-Hall. I'll see you guys on the inside.